Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a timeless general love and life reading for Virgo. Virgo, you could have Virgo placements in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements, okay? Virgo, please keep in mind these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Roles can be reversed. What that means is this could be something you're doing or going on around you. This could be something that your person is doing, going on around them. This could be a family member, friend, coworker, boss, a neighbor. This could be in your immediate environment, your town, your city, your neighborhood, okay? So keep all that in mind. If you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. I do offer $10 off for first-time clients who get their first reading with me. Let's see. Oh, if there's going to be an extended to this reading, that will be in the description box below, as well as in the comments section below, okay? Also, I'm doing another freebie Friday for the month of December. That will be on December 16th, 2022, so that's a Friday. It'll start at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and it will go until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you have to be a subscriber, and it's a freebie Friday mini like tarot reading. So you can ask your question, but again, you have to be a subscriber and 18 years of age. Definitely check out my community tab for more details about that, okay? Okay, I need to sip my drink and then we're going to get started. 1 second. I just got finished cooking dinner. So, let's see. What is going on with Virgo in love and in life? Virgo, please. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man, okay, Pisces. So this is like taking a pause to gain some form of enlightenment, but also too, what a lot of people leave out, not everybody, but some, is that the Hanged Man is actually being punished. Okay? The Hanged Man is actually being punished so he or she, doesn't matter, can actually gain some form of enlightenment, to see things from a different perspective, right? There's something that you need to see from a different perspective, or somebody else needs to see from a different perspective, okay? What else, please? You could be feeling right now that you're being punished for something. But I feel, I mean, it could be. I mean, I'm not here to judge you. You may feel like you are. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. I don't know. But there's something that you need to gain enlightenment about regarding a particular situation, and or somebody else does, okay? I've got to put my hair up. It's driving me nuts. I'm so sorry. Hold on 1 second. That's better. Okay. So let's see. What else, please, for Virgo? Now I can focus. What else, please, for Virgo? Okay, the Tower. Aries, Scorpio. Okay, so in the recent past, you were asked to take a pause, or somebody else was asked to take a pause, or maybe suffering some type of consequences, or being asked to make some type of sacrifice in order to gain some form of enlightenment. Currently, there is a Tower moment coming, or you are currently going through a Tower moment, okay? And this means, now, it's in the upright. So what that means is that everything comes crumbling down in order for everything to be rebuilt on a solid foundation. This is brought in by the universe, okay? Usually when you're stuck like this in a stagnant position for too long, the universe will usually bring in a tower, okay? Not because you're bad, but because things are too stagnant. Things are not built on a solid foundation. Things need to be rebuilt appropriately, right? So you could be going through a bit of a Tower moment right now, or someone around you is. And again, it's not necessarily because anyone is bad or deserves it. It's because things have become too stuck. Now, also too, the Tower can also be a test. So if this was you or somebody you're dealing with, right? is trying to gain some form of enlightenment, seeing things from a different perspective. Here comes the test. Do you see it from a different perspective? Cross watcher, do you see it from a different perspective? Virgo, do you see it from a different perspective? It's like, okay, is it really built on a solid foundation? Can it withstand the tower? Can it withstand the test? Right? If it can't, then there's the opportunity to rebuild it. Okay, let's see. What else, please? In the near future. So recent past for me is like 6 months or less. For me as a reader, okay? This is in your recent past. This is what's currently going on. Let's see the near future. What's happening in the near future? So near future can be now till 6 months from now, okay? Give or take. Near future for Virgo. Near future for Virgo, please. Seven of Swords reverse. Okay. 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 Well, there's an upside. In the near future, you or somebody else is getting caught red-handed. Now, this could be caught red-handed lying. This could be caught red-handed cheating. This can be caught red-handed stealing. But somebody here is getting caught red-handed, actually getting caught in the act. However, the bottom of the deck, I have the Three of Pentacles, I have the Six of Wands, and then I have the Nine of Swords reversed. So you will have support that will help you be victorious to overcome any fear or anxiety. Okay, so regardless of the situation, you will be victorious and you will be supported. You just have to ask, right? Closed mouths don't get fed, Virgo, right? Closed mouths don't get fed. But in the near future, there's a shake. Okay, currently you're going through a shakeup. In the recent past, things were put on pause because there's something that needs to be seen, right? Now, here's the test. Did you see it? Or cross watcher, did you see it? Right? Now it's being tested. Is there a solid foundation here? If there's not, then it comes crumbling down so it can be rebuilt, right? This is what's currently going on. Now, in the near future, again, Seven of Swords reverse. Somebody here in the near future within 6 months is literally getting caught in the act, lying, stealing, and or cheating, or trying to get away with something. So the truth will be revealed in the near future. Okay, so that is Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, maybe? I get more so Libra, Gemini here. But remember, you're going to be supported, okay? You're going to be supported. This is the type of thing here is like, have you learned your lesson? Or do you need to repeat it? There's somebody around you, Virgo, okay? There's somebody around you that you need to see clearly. You ain't going to like what I'm about to say. You're going to be mad at me. You're probably going to be real mad at me. Okay. Please know I have to give the messages as they're given to me. And I'm not judging you or your person. It's time for you to take off those rose-tinted glasses, Virgo, and see the person that you're dealing with for who and what they actually are, not how you want them to be. It's time for you to move on from the codependency. I feel like I'm talking to a Virgo who possibly has an addiction to problematic people, who's codependent on people for their own personal validation, and who has not a savior complex per se, but has this thing about, how do I say this? It's not a savior complex. It's a just an addiction to problematic people. Say that again, Spirit. You got to fix you, Virgo. You don't have time to take on projects of other people. There it is. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here we go. Stop using other people's problems and bullshit as a tool of avoidance to stop focusing on your own problems. There's a Virgo here that I'm talking to or reading for here that uses other people subconsciously, gets into relationships with other people who has a lot of problems, right? As a tool of avoidance of them dealing with their own shit. Stop. You can't save everybody. You got to start trying to save yourself. Stop running from yourself. It's time for you to work on you. And stop worrying about this person, that person, that person. There's a reason you've been in this position. And if you don't see that reason, then you're going to you're going to keep circling back to this position. Stuck and alone. Because the lesson here is for you to focus solely on you. Stop trying to save everybody. They have to save themselves. You have to save yourself. Stop trying to run from yourself and other people. As much as, okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm not trying to be hard on you. The Spirit wants you to hear this message. Okay? It's not always, how do I say this? You're attracting people who get into relationships. Say that again, Spirit. Yeah, I got chills. Okay. I'm talking to a Virgo here who is attracting people who get into relationships to avoid dealing with their own bullshit. You're attracting people like that because you're like that. You're getting into relationships with people or getting entangled with people, whatever the fuck you want to call it, as a way to avoid dealing with your shit. Because if you're busy focusing on another person or their situation and helping them in their situation, you're not focusing on helping yourself. There is a self-worth concern here. It's time for you to focus on you and know that that's okay for you to focus on yourself, that you're worthy enough, Virgo. You're far more than enough worthy for you to actually focus on you, because you can't help nobody else if you yourself are not helping yourself. Charity and good works starts at home first. Starts with yourself first. Because if you ain't good and if you're not doing good, you can't be of service to nobody else at that time. Because if you try, you're only depleting yourself. And that can be dangerous for your spiritual health, your mental health, your physical health as well. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a mental health concern or a therapist or whatever. You know, I'm none of those things. What I'm saying here, though, is you're about to be reminded why you need to focus on yourself. Because in the near future, the truth is going to be revealed to you. You are going to catch somebody in the act of doing something that maybe they shouldn't be doing. Okay? And it's going to show you, you're going to go right back around to this position. Because you were shown this before, but you chose not to listen. And I'm not judging you. Okay? I'm not judging you. You chose not to listen. Here comes the test. Here comes the shakeup. Okay, maybe you didn't listen to it that time even with the tower. Okay. All right, here's the harsh, brutal truth here then. Here's the truth. The truth is, this person, this situation served no benefit to you. Zero. None. Not really. Not in the way that you wanted it to. And the more that you keep latching on, Virgo, to these romantic connections, because I feel like this is a romantic connection. Is it romantic, Spirit? Okay, yes, very much so. The more that you keep latching on to these connections of problematic people that you think need your saving, is the more that you're not focusing on what you need to be focusing on to getting your life together and getting yourself in order and helping yourself. It's not selfish to focus on yourself. It's not. And anybody who tells you that is selfish is full of shit. Period. Let's take a look. Show me this hangman. Why is the hangman here? You're about to be reminded in the near future why you don't need to try to save nobody except for yourself, at least now. Because if you're not, there's nothing wrong with helping somebody out. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with helping someone, right? That's really admirable. That's really kind. It's compassionate. Maybe I'm talking to an activist, possibly. There's nothing wrong with that. However, there is two sides to that. You have to also be good. You also have to be your own good advocate and an activist for yourself as well, because you're part of the entire collective. You matter too, Virgo. You matter too. And if you're not doing good, whether that's financially, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever it is, it's going to be hard for you to sustain to be able to help other people effectively and efficiently to the extent that you want to. And also, there are some people in this world that you are not able to help. You can bring them to the water, but you cannot make them drink it. That is on them. Stop taking responsibility for other people's bullshit and start dealing with your own. This is a harsh truth reading, but not so much harsh as it is a reality check. Meaning, like, you're about to be reminded why you need to focus on you. And I feel like you keep getting reminded, okay, do you need to be shown again? Here's the shakeup again. Here's the truth again. And I keep wanting to say again, because I feel like this isn't the first time, because people forget that there's 7 swords here. That's 7 lies. That's 7 times of being betrayed. Or more, right? How many times do you need to see the truth of a situation before you know it's time to just focus on yourself? And there's nothing wrong with focusing on you. There's nothing wrong with it. Why is the hangman here for Virgo in the recent past? 10 of Swords reverse. Very, very, very painful. This right here is being portrayed so many times that it not only affects you mentally, spiritually, financially possibly, but also physically. Because this man, this woman, they ain't got no more room in their back to be stabbed. You see what I'm saying? This is a very, very, very painful ending. Very painful. But there was something you were supposed to see about it. Okay? What is the difference between 10 and 7? What's the difference between 10 and 7? 3. What's the 3 of Swords? Heartbreak. Heart issues as well, and heart surgery. I'm not a doctor. You do have communication coming, but it's going to be even more confusing than it was before. Okay? Regarding a lover. And there's a choice here. Somebody here has a choice. Now, that could be you, possibly. But I really feel like it's somebody else that you're dealing with has another choice in love. Do you want to be somebody's second option, or you want to be somebody's MVP first choice? First pick. Right? Whomever you are dealing with, Virgo, they are not sincere to you, nor are they loyal to you. If you keep dealing with this individual, you're only hurting yourself at this point. Show me the Tower. Show me the Tower. Queen of Swords reversed. Not only are they a liar, we got Virgo, not Virgo, we got Gemini and Libra. Not only are they a liar, but they're very cold, calculating, cunning, conniving, and they're very apathetic towards you. They don't give a shit. But they'll take all that love and all that care that you give them, sure, but they won't return it back. So why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you doing this to yourself, Virgo? Y'all not gonna like me after y'all hear this reading. I'm sorry. I have to give the messages as they're given to me. Don't shoot the messenger. Show me this Seven of Swords. What is this? I almost don't want to clarify this because I almost don't want to know. Let me just deep breath, everybody. Let's see what's going to be revealed in the near future. Show me the Seven of Swords reverse. Why is this here for the near future? What's going to be revealed for Virgo? What's going to be revealed for Virgo, please? Seven of Swords reverse. Five of Swords. That this was a losing battle. That somebody here, what's the difference between 7 and 5? 2. 2 of Swords is there's a choice between 2. Here's the thing. The truth is, this was a losing battle from get-go. From the day one, it was a losing battle. The truth is, someone has been manipulating you. This person, you see there's one person here. I'm not trying to flip you off. There's one person here and there's 2 people here. This person with the 2 of Swords in their hand, and then they have another sword, which is the 3 of Swords, which, like I told you before, is what? Heartbreak, betrayal, heart problems as well. Maybe even surgery, God forbid, right? I'm not a doctor. If you don't feel good, go to the doctor. But this is somebody who wants to win at all costs, even if it means destroying another person, even if it means going to great lengths to manipulate another person. This is mindfuckery at its best. Well, there's other cards that denote that too, but this is somebody who will play very, very dirty, will fight dirty, especially with manipulation. That is about to be revealed to you, which is also going to make you very confused. Why somebody walked away or why you need to walk away. Well, you need to walk away here, right? So you can recover. 3 of Swords in the reverse. I told you there's a 3 of Swords. Now it's in the reverse. In order for you to recover, Virgo, you have to choose you and walk. If you want to recover, if you want to heal, truly in your heart of hearts, if you want to truly recover and heal, you have to choose you this time and focus on you and walk. You understand? And fuck anybody who feels confused about it. That's not your problem, not your business, not your circus, not your clowns. No. Period. Choose you this time. If not, you're going to repeat another cycle of this. And next time, it's going to be hella worse. You understand? It's going to be a lot worse. Tell me more about the 7 of Swords reversed. Tell me what's going to be revealed. We have the 5 of Pentacles. That's being left out. And then we have the 10 of Wands reverse. What's going to be revealed is that this person used manipulation and ghosting you in order for you to drop them so they can choose somebody else, which is, again, 7 of Cups, leaving you feeling confused. You need to walk so you can recover. I keep shuffling. Cards keep coming back. There's a reason you need to see this reading. There's a reason why there's a reason here. Okay? And yes, I'm a psychic. Yes, I'm a medium. I don't really, whatever. Believe me or not, I encourage my subscribers, my clients, to vet me, number one. Number two, never doubt. Well, do your very best to not ever doubt. I try not to say never. Your own intuition. And please, please, please do your own research and come to your own conclusion. Because at the end of the day, it's your life. And you have to make decisions based on your life circumstances. Not just some tarot lady, right? And I want the best for you. So I'm also, outside of that, I'm a realist. Believe it or not, hence the name Lunar Logic. Because what is intuition without logic? We have to utilize our logic and our intuition in tandem to get a clear picture. Right? That's what I'm asking you to do. Not only utilize your intuition, but please utilize your logic, especially in this situation, because I keep getting the same cards keep coming up. Oh, there it is, Virgo. It's time to come out of confusion. Okay, come out of confusion. Choose you. Walk so you can recover and heal. This is your card, Virgo, the Hermit. This is the healer. This is the wise sage of the tarot. You are the wise sage of the tarot, okay? Not a lot of people know this, but the star that's in his lantern, whether you're male or woman or male or female, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter about gender identity, preferences, orientation. What's in his lantern is the star of Aquarius, okay? The star of Aquarius is navigation from spirit. You are being divinely guided to recover. It is your time. It is your time, Virgo, to heal. It is your time to focus on you and fuck everybody else right now. You know why? Not because I'm a callous, hateful person. No. Because I care about you. And you matter too, Virgo. You matter just as much as anybody else does. At the end of the day, you matter too. The thing is, though, it don't matter what I say. Juju the tarot lady, right? It don't matter what the next tarot lady says or tarot man, okay? Or what anybody else says. You have to believe that you are worth recovery. You have to believe that you are worth that work and that time to heal and recover for yourself. You have to believe it. Because if you don't believe it, guess what? You're going to repeat this cycle again. But you have an opportunity right now to choose differently. I'm going to do the free extended in this one because I feel really connected to this reading. I'm not even going to do the paid extended. I'm going to continue it right now because I feel like whomever I'm connecting to right now in this reading needs this reading. And I don't want, I do, I need to make my money or whatever, this is a business. This is my job, but I feel this reading is real important for somebody out there. Okay, so free extended included. Happy birthday to you, even though it's not your birthday. But anyways, please know that you are worth it. You're worth it. You're worth it, baby. You understand? And I don't even know you, but I feel in my heart very, very, very strongly that whomever this reading is for, you don't believe that. You don't even see it. You have no idea how important you are. Do you know how important you are? I don't think you see it. I don't even think you believe it. Because you're still indecisive about if you're worthy. And I understand. That is, like, I'm getting a knot in my throat because self-worth, and when you don't feel like you have it, or you don't feel like you know it, or feel it, or that's a motherfucker, okay? That's a motherfucker to get over. And to realize your own worth. And that's hard. Not, you know, sometimes I still struggle with that myself. I get it. I get it. I feel you. I feel you, okay? I feel you. I don't just understand. I feel you, okay? Oh, Virgo. I don't know who I'm reading for right now, but this is important. I know it's important. I feel it. You feel like you don't have the courage or the strength to carry on, but you do. You do. You do. You really do. It's one day at a time. Sometimes it's 1 minute, 1 hour, one second. Sometimes it's you know, it's one step at a time. You know? You have it. You have it. You have to believe it though. Okay? Whomever I'm reading for, and I'm not trying to sound preachy, you know, I try not to get too emotionally involved too much into the readings, but this one's too important for me not to. You don't deserve this kind of bullshit. You understand? Do you understand that? Do you understand that this is some fuck shit? Like, you don't deserve this. Okay? You're dealing with a cold-hearted bitch, basically. Male or female does not matter. That's who you dealing with. A cold-hearted bitch. Okay? They don't give a shit. Zero. I have no cups here. The only cups that I got is the confusion ones. Confusing ones, okay? This person, don't matter the sign, don't care who they hurt. They don't care. As long as they get what they want. Right? And that ain't right. Because you matter. You matter too. You have purpose. You have meaning. Okay? And you are deserving. Okay? And whoever this heartless person is, let me take a look at them. Show me this heartless person. They're making me mad. I know, I'm a little invested, okay? I know I'm supposed to be like non-biased, but I'm invested. I'm invested, okay? I feel connected to this for somebody. I don't know who this reading is for, but I feel it. I feel it so intensely. This is important for somebody. It's probably, I don't know, this may be, spirit, okay. This is one of those types of readings that are very important. Like, I feel like all my readings are important. I'm not trying to be arrogant or anything, but I do take a lot of pride. I work very hard, and I'm very dedicated and loyal and devoted to my work, right? Amongst other things, obviously, but my devotion to spirit is very strong. Okay, this is one of those types of readings that is real important for somebody out there. I'm not saying that to be arrogant or to gloat, or I don't know what else you would call it. It feels real important. And I hope that it gets to the person or persons, because it could be more than one Virgo going through this or something similar to this. I hope it makes it to you. I really do. Show me this heartless person, though. This Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah, my nose is going, but like my face is itching. My nose is itching. When I get tapped in like this, it's like, feels like my face is like tingling and itchy. Like, especially like the tip of my nose. Yeah, Strength card reverse. This person is too cowardly to face you and say they're sorry. Or to pick up the damn phone or send a message, like a text or like a DM or, I don't know, an email, however you communicate with this individual. They are too much of a freaking coward to say, I'm sorry for hurting you in such a profound and, like, I'm hearing the word obscene way. This person is a joke. They're a coward. They're a coward, not you. They are. They're weak, not you. Do you understand that? This person is, not you, Virgo. This is the type of person who's so cold-hearted and so callous. They lack the conviction and the courage to even say they're sorry and or be vulnerable enough to say they're sorry. This is the type of person that has no conviction in their soul to say they're sorry. You understand what that means? This is a heartless person. This is cruelty. This is someone who misuses power, who hurts people, who uses them and abuses them and then hurts them and then tosses them to the side. Okay. Okay. This is somebody who gets your hopes up, or maybe even other people, only to dash them. This is a weak. They have a weak constitution about themselves. You see what I'm saying? And you deserve so much more, Virgo. You know, let me tell you something. You know the top 3 zodiac signs that are hated the most? Let me tell you. Scorpio is number 1. Literally, I have a Scorpio stellium in my chart. Okay, I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart. And then I have Sagittarius a lot of Sagittarius in my chart. I got a little bit of Virgo. Virgo Mars and Virgo rising. Okay? This is not my story. But I feel very connected to it for some reason. I don't know who this is for. And I just want you to know I feel very connected to you, whomever you are. I hope you're okay. And I hope you don't feel weird that I feel really connected to your reading. But the second one most hated is Gemini. And the third one is Virgo. But here's the thing, what a lot of people don't understand is that Scorpios, Geminis, and Virgos are good people. And that every single zodiac, every single one, all of them, have a shadow side and a good side. Right? We all do. This person, whomever you've been dealing with, don't wait on communication from them anymore. Don't fight with them anymore. Don't look for wish fulfillment from them anymore. Keep it moving, baby, with the Chariot. Keep it moving. Because you know what? Move away from the unhappiness. Okay? This person was bringing you nothing but misfortune. They're not bringing you stability. They'd have no plans to. Choose a different direction. Okay? I don't know why I was telling you about the zodiac signs, but don't let nobody tell you that you ain't worth nothing. Because that's not true. That is not true. And they're just being hateful and hurtful on purpose. And that's wrong. That's wrong. It takes a weak person to hurt somebody like that. A weak person. A cruel, weak, sniveling person to hurt somebody like that on purpose. And that's who you're dealing with. You deserve so much better. You understand? Whew. Let's see who you're dealing with, Virgo. Just give me a minute. It's a long one for you. My ears are going bananas right now about this reading. This reading, I'm not going to say it's the most important reading I've ever done, because I have been reading for a long time. And that's not to brag or anything, but like way before I ever got on YouTube. A long time. Okay? And, you know, I've done readings that I felt were really, really important, you know, over like 28 plus years. This feels like one of them. I mean, I've done a lot of readings, right? Over almost 30 years, okay? So this feels like, and I've had a lot of them that felt really important. And my readings and I don't remember all of them. I typically don't remember my readings. A lot of my readings are very intense, right? I remember intensity, but I don't really remember them. This one feels, I probably won't remember it, but this feels very, very poignant and very important for somebody or somebody's, because it could be more than one person. Cross watcher, if it's for you, it's for you, but I really feel like this is specifically for Virgo, okay? It just feels real important for somebody out there. I hope it finds you. Or if it's multiple people, multiple Virgos, I hope this reading finds y'all. Okay? Who is Virgo dealing with, please, regarding this reading? You need to deal with yourself. Okay? I'm not saying you're doing this cruel shit. I'm saying you need to focus on you, Virgo. Who else? Could be a Leo. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be an Aries. Got all the fire signs here. Or a Libra. Really could be any sign. Okay. So Virgo, you could be dealing with a Libra. Another Virgo. Or you just need to focus on yourself. A Sagittarius. A Leo. An Aries. A Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In your chart and or in theirs. Combination of the two. Okay. Now, I'm going to get the Scrabble tiles. So this could be first, middle, last initial. Your name, their name, can also make additional words. Okay, kind of like a little puzzle. I really want you to focus on yourself. It's real coming through very, very strongly. That is super important right now that you focus on you. On you. Because you matter too, Virgo. Let's see. What do you got for Virgo, please? Okay. Okay. All right. All flipped over. Okay. Here we go. First letter is V. R. T. O. E. D. J. I, U, A, I, E, F, T, R, S, T, O, and H. There's that. Now I'm going to give you two separate guidance. Okay. Guidance, please, for Virgo regarding this reading. Two separate guidances. Guidances. Guidance, please, for Virgo regarding this reading, please. I knew it. The Banshee reverse. I fucking knew it. I knew the Banshee was going to come out. I knew it. I knew the Banshee was going to come out. I knew it. I knew it. I didn't say it, but I thought in my head the Banshee is going to come out. This is a warning. And it's a very significant one. Okay, here we go. Let me find it. This is important. Talks about bad omens and wrath. You're being warned right now. It says, Banshee brings the message of wrath when seen in reverse. The powers have brought you this card as a warning. Wrath is a dangerous energy for those who have it. You may think your anger is hurting whoever it's directed towards, but anger only poisons the spirit of the one who is feeling it. Holding a grudge is the equivalent of a banshee. Someone so lost in heartache, they only speak of more tragedy. You can choose to hold on to anger and be reborn into something sinister. Or you can let your anger go and be reborn, knowing the powers of pure and unconditional love. Okay? There's that. Now, the next guidance. These you don't take in reverse. Last messages of guidance, please, for Virgo. Last messages of guidance for Virgo, please. Storm. Okay. Number 37. One second, let me get to it. Okay, and it says, keywords, gathered energy, challenge, and change, right? It says, as within, so without. There are storms a-coming, a change without doubt. What is this about? There is a storm brewing on the horizon, and it's headed straight for you. When this card appears in a reading, you can expect massive change, upheaval, or a complete shock that throws you off your game. Such change could be like, this is like a tower, okay? Like we had in the cards, okay? It says, or a complete shock that throws you off your game. Such changes could be significant, like an unexpected divorce, losing a job, financial ruin, or loss of where you call home. Ultimately, these changes will bring about something positive, although it may not seem that way at first. It may seem like the universe is determined to bring you down. This couldn't be further from the truth. The universe is only taking away the things that have been holding you back, giving you a false sense of security and shelter. When the storm clears, you will find clarity and the tools needed to rebuild becoming stronger, like I said in the reading before. Okay? Storm brings an ominous message, but there is always time to make the best of your situation. Storm guides you to hold on for the ride rather than trying to fight a losing battle, like I said in the reading. This is an opportunity to liberate yourself from the weight that keeps you stuck in one place. Additionally, storm tends to come along when you are on the cusp of a significant spiritual shift. Change for you could manifest inwardly through the destruction of limiting beliefs rather than something external. Get prepared. I love you, Virgo. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to be at the live stream and like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take care of yourself. You matter too, Virgo. Until next time, bye.